Chapter 4 kicks off with the Dwarpins singing about their favorite time of year, the winter solstice. The sun's reborn, spirits are high, and the academy is decked out in decorations. Ava's over the moon about it. She tells Sophia and Layla she's been waiting forever for this day. She's obsessed with the ornaments, the carols, the food, but what she loves most are the presents. She even hopes she gets a yellow wooden unicorn this year to match her own. Sophia admits she's never even celebrated it before. Her dad kept the whole unicorn island thing secret. That's all Ava needs to hear. She declares she's going to give her friends the perfect solstice. Everyone's ordered to bed so the Dwarpins can deliver presents overnight. But by morning, disaster. No gifts, no feast, nothing. Ava drags her friends from the dorms to the stables to the kitchen, but everything's empty. That's when they meet Frella, a frazzled Dwarpin who says the gondola carrying all the solstice deliveries, the food, the wreaths, the gifts never arrived. Ava's crushed. She wanted this to be the best solstice ever, and it's already ruined. But when Frella admits she can't get home without that gondola, Ava makes up her mind. They'll find the missing delivery themselves. Sophia, Valentina, and Frella join her on the journey, while Rory, Layla, and Isabel are left in charge of cooking the feast. The search takes Ava up snowy mountain trails, where she's determined to make things right. Along the way, she finds the missing gondola, with the Dwarpin driver Timbal tied up inside. He explains someone hijacked the gondola and stole everything. The food, the wreaths, even Ava's yellow wooden unicorn. Ava spots tiny footprints in the snow and follows them, refusing to quit until she finds the thief. But an avalanche hits, splitting the group in two. Sophia and Valentina head toward Dwarpin village with Frella, while Ava goes solo with her unicorn Leaf. Angry and hurt, she insists she's not being selfish. She's just trying to save the holiday. Eventually, she discovers the thief's hideout and realizes the culprit is none other than Fernicus, the exiled troublemaker who once helped Ravenzilla. Ava confronts him, furious that he stole Solstice from everyone. Fernicus snaps that he just wanted a happy holiday too. No one at Unicorn Academy ever gave him one. They argue, and when Ava tries to take the bag of presents back, a geyser explodes and sends everything flying into the snow. Exhausted, Ava realizes she's been chasing the wrong thing all along. She's wasted the whole day on presents, when what mattered was spending time with her friends. Determined to fix it, she rides off to make things right. Sophia starts the day just happy to have no classes, but as everything spirals, she becomes the voice of reason. When Ava pushes too hard to make the perfect solstice, Sophia calls her out for being obsessed with stuff that doesn't really matter. After the avalanche, she sticks with Valentina and Frella, making sure they reach Dwarpin village safely. Once there, Sophia is blown away by how charming the place is. It's like a snow globe village. Frella introduces them to her parents, explains the whole disaster with the missing gondola, and feels awful for showing up empty-handed. Her parents are shocked that there will be no feast or gifts this year, but they welcome Sophia and Valentina inside anyway. When Frella realizes her brother still hasn't come home, her father says there is no time to worry. They'll gather the village and try to make something of the day. Talking with Frella's family, Sophia starts to see what solstice really means. It's not about food or gifts. It's about light in the darkness, family, and togetherness. When Frella's dad tells the legend of how the unicorn riders once saved the Dwarpins from a blizzard, Sophia finally gets it. The gifts were never just presents. They were symbols of gratitude and hope. She realizes Ava wasn't wrong for caring so much. She just lost sight of what truly mattered. Back at the academy, Ms. Rosemary finds the students moping. With no feast, everyone's gloomy. It's the darkest day of the year. She tells Rory, Layla, and Isabel to get the feast back on track, while she spreads the word that Solstice isn't cancelled. The three of them dive into the kitchen with zero clue what they're doing. They start reminiscing about their family's holiday meals, macaroni, bean dip, homemade desserts, and decide that even if it's not traditional, they can still make something special. Slowly, they pull together a makeshift solstice dinner, turning the mess into a celebration of their own. Frella spends most of the episode torn between guilt and hope, wanting to fix the delivery disaster and desperate to get home. When she finally reaches her parents, she admits everything and starts to fear her brother might never come back. Meanwhile, Fernicus, hiding in his cave, complains that Unicorn Academy tossed him aside after one mistake. He's bitter, lonely, and convinced he deserves a good holiday, even if he has to steal it. But when Ava confronts him and later forgives him, it sparks something in him. He follows her back to the village, dragging the half-destroyed bag of gifts, ready to face what he's done. The reunion hits hard. Frella's parents are furious, but Frella stands up for him, saying Solstice is about family and forgiveness. Ava backs her up, reminding everyone that just like her friends forgave her, they can forgive Fernicus too. The truth clicks. Fernicus is Frella's missing brother. The family hugs, and the whole village welcomes him home. With Fernicus forgiven and the gifts recovered, everyone gathers to finish the day the way it was meant to be, together. Timble and the Dwarpins help deliver the repaired presents back to Unicorn Academy. Ava insists Frilla and her family stay for the feast instead of just serving it. Soon the halls glow again, the feast is in full swing, and laughter fills the air. Frilla, Fernicus, and their parents sit with the Unicorn Riders, all singing the solstice song. The music swells, the magic glows, and for Ava, Sophia, and everyone at Unicorn Academy, solstice turns out perfect after all.